everyone, Dragonfang409 here, and welcome to another episode of Undertale. And in this episode, we're just going to explore Toriel's house a little bit, and then we might fight her. I don't know if we'll get to Snow in this episode, but we might do that in the next one. So we're just going to explore some of the little things in our house, because for all you folks out there that like to see all the little dialogue options like me, for some reason, there's a brand named chocolate bar in the fridge. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. So that's the kitchen. There's not a whole lot going on here. Look, there's a tiny little chair. It's so small and we can't even sit on him. What a disappointment. I wanted to sit on the tiny little chair. Any interaction with the fireplace? No. Bookshelf? It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Yep, you can kind of tell, the names of places aren't brilliant. You know, you've got Hotland and, Waterfall. They're a bit literal. It's just the same dialogue again, so we can just skip that. Anything on this coat hanger? The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Ah, right, it's fireplace things. I don't know what you call them. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of... God, I can't talk. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 201X. So we got a mysterious date there. So, I believe this is just our room. Yeah, we've checked all the dialogue in there. So we can see if there's anything in here. And we've got Toriel's room. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circle passage? Yes, we shall. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. So we got some good old skeleton puns in here. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. If only we could read them all, I'd very much appreciate it. Just a regular old bucket of snails. There's a bed here, definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. And we got some flowers up on there, kind of hinting to the golden flowers around the ruins. And another character that we are aware of. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. And got another little plant over here. Ah, the cactus, truly the most tsundere of plants. It's a funny bit of dialogue. I realise that I'm pointing out every bit of dialogue as a blank bit of dialogue. I'll stop describing each piece of dialogue because I'm sure you guys can interpret that yourselves. Inside the drawer, flower seeds and some broken crayons. So I don't believe we can go in this room. Room under renovations. But there's a little mirror here. It's you! It's fun. Oh! It is a water sausage, so that's the one we just read about. If there's a different piece of dialogue if you haven't read about it, just something along the lines of you wonder what this is. You can also head on down here. But we will be stopped by Toriel. I think you should play upstairs instead. It's just kind of similar dialogue to that. If you keep on going down, we can annoy her a little bit. It is dangerous to play here. You just keep going down, see all the options. It is drafty here. You'll catch a cold. It is dusty here. You'll catch a cough. Do you want to read a book? I do not like the game you are playing. Why not go for a walk in the yard? Really now. And I believe that's the end of the dialogue. It's just 3 dots after that. So we're going to go and talk to Toriel, and we're going to ask her about leaving the ruins so we can commence the Toriel fight. So, oh, hello. Did you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? I'm going to ask her about the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. And we're going to keep asking her about the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. So she's running off downstairs and we can follow her down because she can't stop us now. So if we just keep walking here, we'll find Toriel. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Now that's always confused me a little bit, because if you destroy a door, that simply makes it easier to get through. I assume it must be a magic barrier then, rather than the door she means. I don't understand. What wouldn't she mean? I have to put a barrier up? Just a weird bit of dialogue that I've always pondered on a little bit. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. But we're not going to go to our room, we're going to keep following. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Gonna keep going, and we're at the end of the ruins now. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. So we got a nice soundtrack going for the boss fight. So we'll just do a check here. Toriel, attack 80, defense 80, knows best for you. So these attacks aren't too bad, because you'll see later, because I can assure you I'm going to get hit enough. We'll talk to her here. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. You'll probably see it soon, because, as I said, I assure you I'm going to get hit many times, because I'm not good at this. So, the way we have to complete this is to just continuously spare her over and over again. This is getting difficult, but it won't really matter, even if we have low health. So, yeah, as I said, just keep spamming spare. So it's nearly impossible to die in the Toriel fight, so as you can see now, it just kind of avoids you. You're pretty much safe, even when you've got very little health. I think it is possible to sometimes knock into them, but it's pretty difficult. Oh, my apologies, I haven't been reading the dialogue. I'll start doing that from now. But she isn't saying a whole lot. Fight me or leave. Stop it. Thing I'd like to note, Toriel's eyes are actually red. I think that was just an error, because I don't think her eyes are supposed to be red, but although it is, that means she's the only other character other than Sans who's got a coloured sprite, I think, unless Undying the Undying might. I can't entirely remember. Stop looking at me that way. So we're completely fine, and we'll be able to heal after we get out of the ruins. So we're pretty much in no danger in this fight. As I said, it's pretty hard to die. I think it's possible. Go away. So we can just sit in the middle here. Don't have to do anything. And now she's just saying nothing. Got nothing left to say. I assume the fight could be ending shortly. She's added another row of dots, and she's thinking even harder. You can tell, because there's another row of dots. Right, nearly over. I know you want to go home, but please, go upstairs, now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. We get a nice little hug from our goat mother. A very, very cute little animation. Goodbye, my child. She looks back at us, and then she leaves. And we aren't going to go back. We're just going to leave the ruins, go into Snowdon, and you know what? We'll meet our next pal, and then I'll finish up the episode. And the next one will be our journey through Snowdon, which is quite the exciting place. Clever, very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed, so you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch, my plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. And there's his creepy old laugh, and he goes back into the ground. Very, very, very spooky. So, leaving the ruins now, that's it. Out of the ruins. Finished the first part of the game. Undertale by Toby Fox. So, that was really the tutorial part of the game, I suppose. We're getting into the proper game now. So, we're going to go through this little woods a bit, and then I shall finish up. So, just walking along, nothing suspicious here. A stick. We can walk over the stick, nothing happens. But the stick is broken. So spooky. So if we just keep walking here, we should see, yep, a mysterious figure following us. Who might that be? No one knows, but we'll figure it out soon. So we're at the place now. This is the place. I was a few pixels too short. Right. So here is human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Put our little hand. And there he is. There he is, the skeleton himself, Sans. The old whoopee cushion in the hand drink. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. So, we've got a very conveniently shaped lamp, and here comes my favorite character in the whole game. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days, and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. And he leaves. There goes my favorite character. But we'll meet him again soon. Very soon, apparently. Okay, you can come out now. So we're gonna finish the episode here. As you can tell, I haven't worked on my Papyrus and Sans impressions before this. I just kind of rolled something out. I really can't do a Papyrus voice because my voice does not go that deep. Sorry, a Sans voice, I mean. But we're going to finish up there, and in the next episode, we're going to explore Snowdon and do some fun puzzles. So if you did enjoy that, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.